Hey, what's up guys? I'm back again. In this video I wanted to talk about the languages that are most easy for native English speakers to learn. Basically, a lot of people think that learning languages is some invincible or impossible task to accomplish because they think that you have to have a generic trait or inborn ability or gift or talent for you to learn languages, but this is not true at all. What really it boils down to is your reasons for learning, which ties directly into your motivation for learning the language. So as a native English speaker, these are some of the easiest languages for you to learn. Basically, any of the languages that are in the Romance language families. These include languages such as French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, and Romanian. Although there are more Romance languages, those are like the five big Romance languages. And so these languages are easy for English speakers to learn simply because they share a lot of vocabulary that are similar with English. For example, around 60% of English vocabulary is based in Latin, derives specifically from Latin. And so specifically it's about like 30% Latin and 30% French. So words such as like location, situation, education, those are all French words. It's just that we pronounce them differently in English. Another thing that's similar is something that's called linguistic typology, which is just a fancy word for saying word order. And so the Romance languages, for the most part, are in the same grammatical category as English. A lot of these languages in English are within the family called SVO, subject, verb, object. And so the subject comes first in the sentence, then the verb, and then the object. And so for an example, she ate a banana. She would be the subject, ate would be the verb, and the banana would be the object. And so you get not only vocabulary similarities, but you also get grammatical similarities. And so if you want to go for easy language, go for the languages in the Romance language families. Also, you have other languages, the Germanic languages, specifically. I'm sure there's more, but the first two that come to my head is German, of course, and Dutch. And so it's funny because a lot of Dutch people, they learn English as a second language, not just because English is such a global language and it's the lingua franca of the world in terms of business and economics and politics, but English and Dutch are very similar as well in regards to grammatical order. And English is a Germanic language. It stems from, I think it's Middle German. Well, I can't remember specifically, but that's where the link between Dutch and English come from. And so Dutch people speak pretty good English, just like Swedish people and people from the Scandinavian countries. And that actually, there goes the other languages. Norwegian and Swedish, those are also easy languages for native English speakers to learn based off of the shared ancestry with the German language. And so basically, if you want to learn an easy language, go for Swedish, Dutch, Norwegian, Italian, Portuguese, French, Spanish, and Romanian in a nutshell. Basically, hope you like this video. Subscribe, like, comment, share your thoughts. Take care.